Hi everyone, I'm back with another altered project that I've been working on this afternoon. It's an altered picture frame which I've sort of turned inside out to make a shadow box kind of idea. I've done it in a Shabby Chic style. I ordered lots and lots of pink and peach cream flowers from I Am Roses lately, so I thought, well, I'm going to try and use some of them up because I do have a ridiculous amount of flowers now. So this is what I came up with. Hope you can see the whole thing. I'll just shift this out of the way so I can move it back a bit. Okay, as you can see, I have painted the whole frame pink, and I actually distressed it just slightly. You can't really see it on the video, but I dry brushed the pink with white gesso just to take the pinkness out of it and lighten it slightly. So I thought it was maybe just a bit too pink. I only did it on the front edges. I left all the inside trim as it was. This is paper that I've had in my stash for absolutely ages. It's got a flocked paisley kind of pattern on it. I'll hold my camera up. So I stuck that onto the back, cut it to size and stuck it onto the back. And then this is a piece of paper that I actually got free with a crafting magazine. It's got the little flower on it. It's from the pink paisley, and it's a Spring Jubilee pack. Got that free in a magazine, and they're really pretty paper, so I thought, right, I'll use a sheet of that. I didn't do anything with it, I just actually just left it as it is. It's an, I don't know what size that is. What is it? 6x6, I think. Behind that, because it looked too different from the pink paper on the back, I actually put lace round the edge of the paper behind it, and then behind that again I layered up just a piece of normal white computer paper, and I used my Stampin' Up! Lacy Edge punch to punch a border around it, and just distressed it with some pink paint, the same pink paint that I put on the frame, and a little bit of the same Tim Holtz Distress ink. This is actually stamped on, that was actually part of the paper, so I didn't stamp that. The quote I printed off the computer onto computer paper, and after I had printed it off, I stamped using these stamps. I used this one here, and I got it from the local craft shop. Really nice butterflies on it. So I just stamped that onto one side of the paper at an angle, tore it, the edges, painted it slightly with pink paint, and then distressed it with the Tim Holtz ink again. It didn't seem to stand out too well once I put it on, so I backed it on white card and tore it again and just inked the edges, and I think it's made it pop out slightly better than it was doing, so it's more noticeable. I'm tripping over my words today. These little flowers, I've actually no idea where I got them from. I've got a pack of them, and they look like they're punched out, but I'm not sure if I'd gotten them from someone or whether I bought them like that. I ain't 100% sure. But I thought I'll use some of them, and I inked the edges to distress them, put some flat back pearls into the middle. I'm needing new teeth today, I think. Most of the flowers are my I Am Roses flowers that I got. There's creams in a brown colour with pink. There's like pink with an orangey tinge to it. Tiny small ones. I've used flat back pearls in various places, and this bead trim I got from a friend. She gave me a strip of it in a present, so that was quite nice of her. and it's really pretty, like teardrops. So I put that along the bottom edge. What else have I done? These were actually, I think I got these from my friend as well. They're on netting. It's obviously been cut off something, and they were really cute. So I just actually cut them separate. I've got two lots. I've got the peachy colour and pink. So I just cut round them to get rid of the net and stuck them on, and then I stuck an I Am Roses flower into the middle. I made this little book. It does actually open, but I fastened it with a brad and a piece of ribbon. Just a piece of handmade paper. It's really textured. I had that in my stash, and I just filled it with some cream cardstock pages and punched holes in it and bound it with a little bit of twine. As I say, I wasn't going to actually close it, but it was popping out too much, so I put a piece of ribbon on the back and folded it over and then fastened it with a brad. So I'm quite happy with the way that that's turned out. So that's on the bottom as well. I got these from Hobbycraft. They were in the reduced bin. They're just little, I've got quite a few of them with different images on them, and they're little, I don't know, what would you call them, stones I suppose. So I put one of them on. It's got a bee on it, and I handmade this flower, and just used a piece of cards as a backing. I had this, it's quite, how would you describe it? It's not felt, like velvety kind of ribbon, I suppose you would say. So I folded it over all the way around to make the base of the flower, put on some white netting. I had some of this in my stash. That's really pretty. Pink material. It's really see-through. This is a Prima flower that I just stuck onto the middle, and then an I Am Roses flower into the middle of that, and I just put on some bead trim for leaves just to make them stick out. And this is one of my stick pins that I made. The pearls I bought, but this was actually an old necklace that I had lying about, so that I took apart. So I used that on the stick pin. So I'm quite happy with the way it turned out actually. I don't, as I say, I don't usually do shabby chic. I think I'm just coming to grips with it. So hopefully that is what people would describe it as. I'm not 100% sure. It's what I would describe as shabby chic, but maybe not what others would. But I hope you all like it, guys. Had great fun doing that this afternoon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!